Hi there, good day to you. It is Chris with Velocity Labs. I am here today to show you how to reconnect a server, a warehouse server, to its data if it becomes disassociated. Usually this would be if you had to rebuild a server or you had a replacement server or something along those lines. And so when I look at the portal for this server, which is Eagle 1, this warehouse server, we can see the heartbeat is well, it doesn't have a heartbeat, and that's because the software is not on this particular server. And so what we'll do is we're going to install the agent on here like normal, or like we would normally do, but we're going to have a small twist here once we go to register it, where we're going to claim back that server Eagle 1 that we see in the portal. And what we're going to look for is down at the bottom. Assuming this machine has the same name, which it does in this case, and or hardware ID, which you can see in the middle panel of this form. If either of those match, you'll get some matches down in the bottom. And the exception to this is perhaps you had a server that was not the same name. Maybe this is Eagle 2. And what we have in the system in the portal is Eagle 1. Well, I could easily just come into the warehouse portal if I know this is the right one and rename this to be Eagle 2, and then we get our possible match. I'm not going to save this. We're not going to do that today, but then that would give us a possible match. It would draw that server in, and it would just be a name match, which would be identified as a possible match. So this is the most simple scenario. The name in the portal matches the name of this machine. So let's get logged in. We're logging in as an administrator in our MSP. Okay, so we connected, and now down on the bottom panel you can see, hey, there's an existing possible match, and so there's only one here. And the information that matched, the hardware ID matches and the name matches, and both of these you can see some of the information about the match down here. So we're confident this is the right machine. So we're just going to claim this by checking this box on the right hand side. That tells the system, hey, we're not registering a new Eagle 1. We want to take this Eagle 1, tie it back to the data in the portal, and that's what we're doing. So let's hit register. Okay, and so the message this time is a little different than what we see on a new registration. It's saying that it was claimed, and there is a warning if we ran the program as an admin, the service was restarted. Otherwise, please restart the service or reboot the computer. And let's just do a service restart. I did forget to run this as an administrator, so I'll click OK. And that'll close out. We'll go to services, and the service we want to look for is called Insight Data Service. And we'll just restart this. And that'll make sure we've got a clean, it's running cleanly and has loaded everything in that it needs to load. And so shortly what we'll find is we should see this heartbeat will go green again, because we're going to start checking in to the portal. This usually takes a minute or so for the first heartbeat to go out, so we will be patient and we'll watch for it to check back in. Okay, so after that refresh, we can see the heartbeat is green. That new Eagle 1 is now checking in, and it has reassociated back to the data that's in the portal. Now, one last important note here is, the path and all that stuff that's been tied back to it needs to be on that server. Well, we went through reclaiming a server today. I thought it was pretty easy. I hope you think it's pretty easy too. This has been Chris with Velocity Labs. Have a great day.